Today from Crumbl Cookies, Kevin and I are going to be trying the cookies and cream milkshake featuring Mini OREO, the cookie butter lava featuring Lotus Biscoff, Cowboy Cookie, the chocolate sea salt toffee, and banana split. And then we're also going to be trying the cookie dough bits. Today is Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day. Memorial Day, if you're not in the United States and you're watching this, it is a day that we honor and mourn the United States military personnel who died while serving their country. And so if you are serving or you have served, then we thank you for your service very much. But we wanted to say that before we move on. So the prices, you want to know the prices. 4 cookies, the 4-pack was $15.99, and then one single cookie was $4.49, and then the cookie dough bits were $6.99 for the bag.
So 8-ounce bag.
For an 8-ounce bag, and we'll talk about that more when we get there. So we are going to be trying the cookies and cream milkshake featuring Mini OREO. It is cookies and cream milkshake-inspired. Wonder who sells a cookies and cream, wonder who makes the cookies and cream milkshake that this was inspired by. Like, does the Sonic make a cookies and cream milkshake?
I'm sure.
But it looks really good.
It does. The frosting's really thick.
Yes, I love that. Cookies and cream milkshake with Oreo cookie pieces, vanilla buttercream, and a mini Oreo cookie on top, right in the middle.
I like how creamy that frosting is. It's almost like a glaze. It's so light.
But it's thick and it's gritty. It's very
sugary.
Sugar grit. That's a positive. I love the amount of Oreo cookies you get on the inside.
Yeah, you actually get a little bit of that Oreo flavor, but it's not overwhelming the rest of the cookie, which is a nice vanilla flavor. That's a nice cookie. I like it.
I think it's absolutely delicious.
Yeah, I would.
That one is going to be very hard to bake.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just the way our store made that icing, or if they're all supposed to do it that way. But I just absolutely love how thick that is.
Very
thick and gritty and super, super sweet, with plenty of Oreo.
Yeah, I like it that you get a little bit of the Oreo, but not like really strong Oreo.
Right. It's mainly the vanilla buttercream that you're getting. That's the star of the show, and not the Oreo.
Right.
Okay.
Now I'm going to cut this one in half because it's supposed to be like a, what do they call it?
It's cookie butter lava.
So it should be okay, there's a little bit in the middle.
Cookie butter lava featuring Lotus Biscoff. Now I am hoping, now the Oreo wasn't the star of the show, but I'm hoping the Biscoff will be the star of the show because I love Biscoff. Stuffed and drizzled with Lotus Biscoff cookie butter spread. Wow. And this looks, the texture on the first one, it was soft. This one looks even almost raw on the inside. Yes, it looks underbaked, but you know, you have it's surrounded by that Biscoff, so maybe that keeps it from looking as well baked as the regular cookies. You don't think so?
It's underbaked. I like it though. I like a gooey cookie though. I like a soft, kind of slightly underbaked cookie. I enjoy that. So that's really nice. And you do get that Biscoff flavor. I recently ate some Biscoff cookies and they were really good. That tastes a lot like it.
Yeah. The Biscoff is the star of the show. The edge is has a really nice texture. The edge is perfectly baked.
Yeah.
It's not crispy at all though. So it's perfectly baked, but the inside really is a little underbaked, but I love it. It's not as sweet as the Oreo.
No. No,
And
but Biscoff, if you think about it, cookie butter or Biscoff is really not super sweet anyway.
And that Oreo, I should say, it did not remind me of a milkshake at all. I don't know why they say milkshake.
I guess because of vanilla.
It has nothing to do with a milkshake to me. It was not a milkshake. Not even, that's like a lie. But it was a wonderful cookie.
It's inspired.
I know, but really. But the Biscoff, I really love the Biscoff. So both of those are a hit for me. The Cowboy Cookie is a cinnamon oatmeal cookie with semi-sweet chocolate drops, sweetened shredded coconut, and toasted pecans.
Tell you what, got a lot going on. Look at that.
Yes, this is a chunky boy.
It is. It has a lot.
It's a chunky cowboy.
I like that they put a lot of chocolate chips in there. Because it wouldn't have been as good without the chocolate.
Mm-hmm. It is, you can tell it's a cinnamon cookie.
Yeah, it's got a lot of cinnamon.
It has a lot of cinnamon. And it's a raw cinnamon.
Yeah.
So,
that'd be my only complaint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If they'd went a little bit lighter on the cinnamon, I probably would have liked it better.
Yeah. Crumbl likes the cinnamon. Mm-hmm. Anytime there's oatmeal, they put the cinnamon.
Matter of fact, the cinnamon almost overwhelms the taste of the coconut.
Yes.
Completely. I mean, the coconut, you get a little bit of it, but it's minor compared to the cinnamon.
It takes a lot to outdo the strong flavor of coconut. Mm-hmm. And that cinnamon is very, very heavy. No. And I complain about it all the time when they do cinnamon because I just think they're too heavy-handed with their cinnamon. I think they always put too much. Well, I think let's have an oatmeal cookie without the cinnamon.
Yeah. Maybe that's how you make the cowboy cookies, though. Maybe they're supposed to.
Yeah, but we've said that about other cookies too.
That's true.
Like that mom's cookie.
Yeah,
it's like literally
there was no reason to have cinnamon.
No, they literally really put cinnamon with everything. I personally would not get that one again because it's too heavy on the cinnamon.
Me either. And it's a raw. I love cinnamon, but it's a kind of like a raw, straight out of the cabinet cinnamon.
Yes, you do get the shreds of coconut. The texture it is well baked, and there's a lot going on there.
And you get the flavor of the chocolate too, but the cinnamon does kind of.
It just takes over everything. And I did get the little the crunch of the pecan. That was fine too.
Yeah, I didn't actually taste pecan.
No, you just get the crunch. You just taste cinnamon. I mean, you need to really like a raw cinnamon, not much sweetness. Okay, so now we're gonna try the cookie dough bits. They're cookie dough bits with semi-sweet chocolate chips. Now, let me just say, for the price, they better be good. Because let me tell you, I did some homework before this. In our area, we are in Central Kentucky. In every area, the prices are going to be different. But if you go to Target and you buy the Favorite Day cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough.
Same size.
Same size. These are all 8 ounces. It's $4.29. Also at Target, you could get the Ben & Jerry's. 8 ounces, $4.99. You can go to Walmart and get Nestle Toll House, 8 ounces, for $5.98. These, for 8 ounces, were $6.99. So for me, these would have to be mind-blowing to pay. Why wouldn't I go to Target and buy Favorite Day for $4.29? Or Ben & Jerry's. Why wouldn't I do that? So these need to be really good. Let me see that bag for a second. Safe to eat as is. Remove desired serving and let thaw for the ultimate Crumbl experience, not intended for baking.
Can't bake. Somebody
always asks, can you bake them? I don't know why you would want to.
Bake little bitty cookies. Yeah, those aren't bad. They're, I think I actually like them better than some of the other brands because they actually do have a little bit of a buttery flavor. Mm-hmm. And they have that gritty, sugary kind of texture, and the chocolate flavor comes through. So I like them. Mm-hmm. I don't necessarily like them any better than the Nestle Toll House, which are $1 cheaper. But I do like them.
Or the Ben & Jerry's, which are
I don't remember.
$2.
I don't remember the favorite day of Ben & Jerry's what they taste like, so I can't really comment. But
from what I remember, the Ben & Jerry's are firmer and denser, whereas this is coming across as looser and
more like the
gritty sugar. But you know what? I love these.
Yeah, they're good.
I think they're absolutely delicious. I could absolutely eat the whole bag. Now, there's supposed to be 8 servings.
Yeah, how many pieces do you get?
8 servings. 5 pieces are 120 calories, and I've already eaten 2.
I ate 2.
Yeah. You could easily eat half the bag in one go.
Of course, I could also eat a ton of cookie dough.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So
I think they're really, really good.
I do too. I think they're delicious. It's just a matter of how you want to spend your money.
Yeah.
I would just as soon pay $2 cheaper at Target on the Ben & Jerry's. Or if you could get the Ben & Jerry's someplace else, they're probably even cheaper. But I do think these are nice if you want to spend your money on them.
Yeah.
I do think they did a great job of it.
I'm not complaining about anything, honestly.
No,
if you're willing to spend the money, spend the money.
Yeah, spend the money. That's your money. You do with it what you want.
I think
yes.
I mean, me personally, I would just go to like Kroger and buy the little tubs of cookie dough and eat it with a spoon.
Me
but that's
too.
just me.
But yeah, there's no complaints about them except for the price. Chocolate Sea Salt Toffee. This one said it was new this week. Chocolate, toffee, and milk chocolate chips with a dash of sea salt. Do we get sea salt? Because sometimes they say they're supposed to have sea salt and we don't get it. It's supposed to be a dash of sea salt on top.
I don't know. You can't see sea salt, but that doesn't mean. There might be a few little pieces here and there I see.
I do see toffee in there.
It's like a heat bar almost. Isn't it? Those toffee pieces?
I don't know yet.
Huh. Did you not get a piece of toffee?
I did.
She just hadn't got there yet.
I'm thinking.
I like the taste of that. The only bad thing about it is the chocolate and the toffee both taste a little scorched.
I agree. I like.
It's not bad. It's just they have a little bit of a scorched flavor.
A couple weeks ago, we had a toffee one that I loved, like phenomenal. Just like 5 out of 5. Love that toffee. I like it more than this because in this, the chocolate does taste scorched.
Yeah, it's a darker chocolate. So.
Yes, it's darker. I do like the texture of it. It's well baked. It's perfectly baked. There's no ooey gooey. It's kind of chunky filling, so it has a nice mouthfeel and everything. It just tastes kind of scorched.
Yeah, and it's not the bake on it that tastes scorched. They didn't like burn it.
No.
It's not like that. It's literally just the combination of the chocolate and the toffee going together makes it seem like it's got that burnt flavor.
Right. Now,
it's okay. It's not very sweet either.
Banana Split is new this week. It is a vanilla sugar cookie with banana and strawberry mousse, chocolate ganache drizzle, whipped cream, and a cherry on top.
I'm going to put a little frosting on. Let me show you what it looks like. It's one of those pie-shaped ones that kind of tart, where it's got like a little hollow in the middle of it.
I do get banana.
Now, I don't get this, well, now maybe I got a little bit of strawberry. Actually, I think I taste more banana than anything. Do you know what's the weak point of this part? This cookie is the cookie. It's kind of boring.
Well, it's just a sugar cookie that they formed into a, but it has a good bake on it.
It does. It tastes fun. It's just the cookie itself is just kind of dry and boring.
You know, it's odd that it says strawberry mousse because I really don't taste much strawberry at all.
I mean, if it's there, it's very long.
I taste just banana, and the flavor I'm left over with it reminds me, honestly, of banana pudding.
Yeah,
Because
I can see that.
the combination of the sugar cookie, which in most most banana pudding, you put Nilla wafers.
Which is kind of a plain cookie.
Yeah, so you take a Nilla wafer and you have banana and bring them together, and and a little bit of whipped cream too. That very much tastes like banana pudding. I don't taste the chocolate drizzle at all.
I know, isn't that weird? You don't taste the chocolate.
Didn't get any of the chocolate drizzle. Really didn't get any of the strawberry. It tastes like banana pudding. If I was blindfolded, I would have called that banana pudding.
If they had done the same cookie and just done the banana mousse and left the strawberry out completely, they could have called that banana pudding.
And I know it has strawberry in it.
I can see the seeds and everything.
Yeah, I know it does. But you just can't taste it. I don't taste it at all.
No, I don't either.
I just don't.
It's all banana.
I do like it.
I like it okay. I really don't like the base cookie.
I wouldn't get it again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay $4.49.
That was the single.
Yeah, I would not pay $4.49 again, but I think it was nice to try.
Yeah, I mean, I would recommend, if it sounds interesting to you, try it. Your cookie might have a stronger strawberry flavor. You know, everybody bakes them differently at each store, so they follow the same recipe supposedly, but we've noticed there's different tastes. So. Oh
yeah, definitely. Okay, so which do you think is the least sweet?
Probably the toffee one, just because it has the scorched flavor. But I'll tell you what, right behind it is the cowboy one.
Yeah, that cowboy would. Yeah.
Honestly, for me, as far as least sweet to most sweet, it probably goes the toffee, the cowboy, the banana split.
Yes, I know.
The Biscoff, and then the Oreo one is the sweetest one.
Yeah. Well, as far as cookies,
the bites are about as sweet as the bits are about as sweet as the Biscoff is.
So which is your favorite?
The Oreo.
I'm going to agree. I think the Oreo is...
of course, it's the sweetest one.
It's the sweetest, yes. It's the sweetest. Ours, it's just a hit with that thick frosting. Just know it has absolutely no milkshake flavor. Has nothing to do with milkshake.
Unless you want to think about the vanilla.
That shouldn't be even in the name, I don't think. But I think it's delicious.
That was probably my, yes, you should buy this one this week because it is sweet. The Biscoff would probably be my number 2.
You know what I like
about... And the bits are probably my number 3 on them.
Okay.
Because I probably wouldn't buy any of the other 3.
I have the same order.
Yeah.
Oreo number 1, Biscoff number 2, and the bits number 3.
Yeah.
And the bits is something I'm assuming they're going to have all the time.
I would think so, kind of like their ice cream.
So we'll do this one review of them, and then you won't see them again.
No.
Just like we've reviewed the semi-sweet and the milk chocolate chip cookies that they rotate. There's no point in having those every week. But what I was going to say, I'm really impressed with that Oreo one, that the buttercream goes over the sides.
Oh yeah, they really frosted it.
So like they frosted it even on the, it's like
running over the
edge. Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of times they don't do that. They just kind of get it kind of in the middle and leave a ring around the outside.
Right.
This one they really made sure they.
So I'm hoping when you get yours, I'm hoping it's like that because that is the one I would recommend. And yeah, I personally would never buy the cowboy, and I'm sure we've probably reviewed it before. I'm sure we have. And that toffee one was new this week.
And it was okay. It was just it was a little too dark.
Yeah. And once you have that flavor in that, you can't take it back out.
Yeah.
And the banana pudding, I think it was a nice try.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just it didn't have a bad flavor. It's just more like it's just banana. Sorry, I called it banana pudding. Banana split.
Yeah.
Because it's more like banana pudding. So anyway, you'll have to let us know what you plan on getting this week. Leave your comments below.
What your outcome was if you tried them. What did you think?
Yeah, what did you think? Did you taste the strawberry and the banana split? You see, it was slip of the tongue. I'm calling it banana pudding because that's what it tasted like, was banana pudding. And do you plan on buying those cookie dough bits? Because if they are $6.99 in our area, that means in your area, they're probably more expensive because usually you all tell me, especially like in California, you all are paying a lot more for your cookies than we are. So I just wouldn't be getting them at all if that was the case, because I think this is expensive.
Everything in the stores is
going to be so they're used to it. Yeah, so it's all relative, I guess. But we'll have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.